here's the second video because I don't know how to do this in one part. So here's what the templates will look like, and you'll be able to print those off, color them, and cut them out. Here is what some of mine looked like after I was done. So for this example, I have my whole that's broken into 5 equal parts. So now I have fifths, and here I have my tenths, a whole that's broken into 10 equal parts, and over here I've got some sevenths. You all remember hopefully how to do addition with fractions. So if I wanted to do, say, 2/10, I've got a little plus sign here, plus 3/10, move my sevenths over. And then for addition, we bring them all together and figure out what our answer is. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2/10 plus 3/10 equals 5/10. And I can write that down in problem form. You can use your extra graph paper that you have, or regular paper, or you don't have to write it down at all. I'm trying to write and hold my phone here. There we go. 2/10 plus 3/10 equals 5/10. Don't mind my messy handwriting as I write with one hand. Okay, the other thing that you can do is fractional equivalence. So say I take out 1/5 and I want to figure out how many tenths are equal to 1/5. So a couple ways, if you'll remember how to do that. You pretend like we have the metal inset fractions. And I can slide and see how many will fit in there. So here I can see that 2/10 is equal to 5/10, or I can place them right on top and see if they take up the same amount of space. It'd be a little easier to work with if you can print them on cardstock, but that may not be something you all have at home. So the way to write that out would be 1/5 equals 2/10. Turn these over so that you can see. Okay, so lots of open-ended activity that you can do with these fraction templates. If you have any questions, you can certainly reach out and ask. If you don't have a printer, some options for making your own. You could find any type of cup or anything circular to use as your template, and you would just make your hole a bunch of times and then figure out a way to break them into equal parts. So if you were doing halves, you could cut out a whole circle and fold it perfectly in half, and then make your line right on that crease, and you would be able to break it into 2 equal halves, and then you would just fold it twice to make fourths. I'm happy to show a video of how to do that if you want, but for now, here's some ideas for fractions, and I'll get that email sent to your parents right away. Bye guys.